Good evening. Don Keith here, the Diary of a Psychotic video blog. I'm going to give you a little bit of a history lesson here. When we started World War I, everybody was in on it. They were like, okay, sure, over there, we will do our duty over there. Yep, that's right. Everybody was all on board, and everybody said, yeah, let's go kick the Kaiser's men's ass. Okay? All right, so if anybody's wondering, oh, by the way, this one is brought to you by Capital One. What's in your wallet? Well, back to the lesson. Then came World War II. All right? A day that will live in infamy. My fourth cousin, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, he, my friends, and you are my friends. You know, so anyway, the day that would live in infamy, boy, we made short work of the Japanese and the Germans and the Axis powers pretty damn quick. We all got on board, you know, Rosie the Riveter and war bonds, and Captain America throws his mighty shield, and everybody was up in arms against the Nazis. Well, as technology improved, we had jet fighters, and my dad was, you know, in on the aerospace age, as everybody always knows. Technology can be a wonderful thing. But here I am holding the most advanced piece of technology that we've built so far, the smartphone. And I'm reminded of the lessons of Vietnam when we fought that war on our televisions. We saw it every morning and every night. We'd get the casualty reports. And everybody was all about, you know, it's like, it says, this war is wrong. This war is wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. You know, yeah, okay, so we protested. And so everybody started to use the media to manipulate politics and general consensus of the man on the street. Well, then we had a new age where we saw on television, we saw the worst calamity and worst attack ever perpetrated on American soil. 9/11, the Twin Towers and the Pentagon, airplanes flown right into them. Well, there was enough outrage there for everybody to go over to Afghanistan and Iraq and Syria and kick the living crap out of ISIS, the Taliban, and Al-Qaeda. That's right, it's pronounced Al-Qaeda, not Al-Qaeda. Well, now we have this monstrous disaster in the United States and across the globe, the pandemic. But before that, we were starting to use social media against ourselves. We were driving ourselves into factions. Yeah, we really were, and we still are. I wonder if it's easy to reunite ourselves under these circumstances. Do you think we can do it? Do you think we can use something like this marvel of technology, this smartphone, and these social media groups to come back together? Well, it's going to be hard to do since the social media companies, they're run by giant corporations. They're not the government. They're not going to give you an even break. Okay? They're going to wonder what you mean. Are you going to stop spending money? Are you going to stop advertising? Are you going to stop using my service? All right, so everybody's got Facebook, they got Twitter, and everybody gets angry and blah, 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 and I don't like this, and I don't like you, and hey now, if they don't like what you're saying, they're going to shut you off. Back in my day, and back in everybody else's day, all you do is reach out, turn the television off, go outside. All right? If you wanted to use the telephone, you had to go into the middle of the house. All right? And pick up the telephone and Dial the phone. That's right. Dial the phone. Or you had to push the buttons. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, 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 beep. Don't call us, we'll call you. So, this is my take on the whole situation. The reason why they were able to be organized and to descend on state capitals and the federal capital in mass numbers with the QAnon shaman running everything. Look, these organizations on Facebook, they might mean well, but they're not righteous. Just because you're right wing or left wing, that doesn't mean you're righteous. It doesn't mean you're doing good. It may not mean you're doing evil. But it might not mean anything at all. Think about all that the next time you tap the like button. Okay? Or you tap the anger button. Or the laughter button. Well, this is Don Keefe with a few shout outs. Rotten Tomato, Just Jim, The Bearded Lady, My Favorite Nurse. That's good enough. Peace out. Keep the faith. I'll see you here next time.